The man was out hunting when he spotted something terrifying. A hunched figure suddenly appeared not far away. He knew instantly what he was looking at. So the father and son rushed to hide inside the hunter's cabin. The man told Blake to stay quiet, but only seconds later, heavy footsteps echoed outside. He quickly aimed his rifle toward the sound. In 20 years of hunting, this was his first time facing a monster. His hands trembled with nerves. The air was thick with a suffocating smell. It felt like the creature was about to smash through the door. The man knew this was life or death, but just as he thought the end had come, the monster suddenly turned away. After a long silence, he finally stood up. Claw marks were scratched deep into the wooden planks, but the monster was gone. Still, he raised his scope to scan the area, and in the next moment, he caught a glimpse of it. His shot missed, but the hissing slowly faded into the distance. Only then did he breathe a sigh of relief. When his son pressed him for answers, he lied, saying it was just a bear. But things didn't add up. The boy didn't believe him. Later, he sneaked into the basement and overheard his father talking to someone. That's when he realized they had seen the legendary werewolf. At the time, Blake had no idea that one day, this nightmare would come back for him. 30 years passed. He grew up, moved to the city, and forgot all about the legend. But one email changed everything, a reminder of that farm. Blake's father had passed away. A neighbor sent him the key to the old house. Since he hadn't been back in years, he decided to return with his wife and daughter. At first, they were all excited, but Blake soon realized the old mountain road was closed. Just as he wondered what to do, a hunter passed by. It turned out to be Blake's childhood friend. The hunter hopped in and showed them the way. Before long, they reached the old house. But then something went wrong. Their truck was stopped by a fallen tree. The hunter tried to open the door but suddenly fell several meters. The family was left in shock and panic. At Blake's request, his wife and daughter climbed up to safety. But just then, a low growl came from the woods. Blake looked in the rearview mirror. A monster was right behind him, heart racing. He tore off his seatbelt and tried to slam the door shut. Meanwhile, the injured hunter was still struggling. Then an arm smashed through the glass. Blake was cut in the process. A scream pulled his attention. The monster had dragged the hunter away. The growl slowly faded into the distance. It seemed the beast had gone. Blake rushed to save Jenny and his daughter. Since they were close to the old house, they quickly found their way. But before they could breathe, the growl came again. The family ran as fast as they could. At the last second, Blake used the key to open the door. The monster lunged, but they slipped inside just in time. They managed to shut the creature out.